welcome to Backstage Pass. My name is Kim and this is Rachel and we're the marketing duo here, and we decided to, thanks to Adam and Rachel for the nudge, but we figured you haven't seen this perspective before. Maybe you saw some pictures online, but the pool as of the time of filming is still empty. It might be back up and operational by next week sometime, but just so you know, we are standing in the pool.
Yeah, this is definitely a new experience.
Yeah, it's so cool, and I don't think people realize just how big the pool space is. I mean, it's just, and this is just a little leisure pool, so it's a really big space. So.
I can't believe how deep it is when you get to look at it without the water.
Yeah,
it's strange.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So, so go ahead. We've got some fun things happening yet as we close out March and roll into Easter weekend.
Yeah. You know, we are already looking ahead to April here at the Holmes Theatre. It feels like spring has got here really fast, summer's coming really fast. We have our registration open for our youth theater camps.
Awesome.
So we have three theater camps during the summer. The first one, of course, is our big summer musical. That's about a month long. We will be doing auditions for that on May 18th and May 19th.
Okay.
So if you have a student who is interested, it's grades 6 through 12, they need to get registered and then sign up for an audition time.
Cool.
And it's just auditioning to see where you're going to be at. Everyone's going to be in the production.
Right. It's just for role placement. Yeah. It's very cool.
So this year's production is Anything Goes, the Young Performers Edition.
Oh, fun.
So it's taking that comedy and it's tailored to a youth performance.
Okay, very cool.
So very excited about that. Get registered because there is a size limit. So,
okay, sounds good.
Yep, and then of course we have our Missoula Children's Theater coming 2 times this summer.
Okay.
So in July we have them doing Robin Hood, and in August we have them doing the Pied Piper. So there's 2 shots to get your kid in there. If they want to do both, they can. If they can only do 1, we decided to do 2 this year.
Okay, very cool.
So those are open for registration. So get online on the theater and get your student registered.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I do want to put a shout out again, having had kids go through these Missoula Children's Theater programs before. It's just a very well organized. It's really great for beginners if your child has never tried it before, but it's also an awesome opportunity for older kids who, because they can take some leadership roles in there. So it's really cool. It's a really great company that comes in. So
it's like theater in a box.
Yes.
They show up and they bring everything.
Yeah, it's very cool. So yeah.
Yep. And so another thing to look forward to be looking towards is we have a lot of April art classes coming.
Okay.
So April 9th is our first one, and it's a beach sand resin necklace class.
Okay.
So get signed up for that. That'll be a lot of fun. It can kind of be like a Mother's Day thing.
Yeah, very cool.
If you need a gift or if you want to do something with your mother, get signed up for that.
That's awesome. Very cool. And if you're looking for upcoming show tickets, things like that, all of this is online at the Holmes Theatre, on the Holmes Theatre tab to sign up for these camps and things like that. Yep. So it's really great opportunities. And I would, like she mentioned, there are some size limits to some of these performances, so just go ahead and get your kids signed up. Yep. Grandkids, if your grandkids are coming back for a week, this is a really fun activity for them to be doing. On the fitness and aquatic side, one thing I also want to note about where we're standing in the pool area, for the Giving Hearts Day, we raised funds for a kiddie slide in the pool area, and as well as some backyard equipment. And actually, kind of right where we're standing is the area that would go. So just if some people were wondering about perspective, it's about in this area that would go. So that's really awesome. For the fitness and aquatic side, we have lots of classes, summer classes, spring classes happening. We have our track program that gets started later in April. We have our indoor baseball is still happening. I don't have the dates and the sections in front of me, but our little kids and medium-sized kids indoor baseball programs are happening in April. We also have coming up the end of this week, we have our Kids Day Out program. So it's scheduled to be the 28th and 29th, and also on Monday, April 1st. So if there's no school, you're just remembering now that Detroit Lakes doesn't have school later this week and early the following week, that we do have a Kids Day Out program that is set to go. You can register for that online. We do ask that you register in advance. Just again, it's a staffing, make sure we have staffing, but there's all kinds of activities and things that they'll do. So kind of that no school, no problem, we've got you covered thing for the day. So take a look at that. Like I said, if you're thinking about the week ahead. We also have a lot of fitness classes that are out there. We're going to be making some transitions with spaces and things like that. But if you're looking for some fitness classes, check that out. We have a lot of dance classes. We have yoga. We have a morning cardio boom. We're looking at trying to add in some more evening classes as we're getting into the summer months. And then also in the summer, watch for outdoor classes as well. So we're going to transition that. I think we've tried to do it in May, but sometimes it ends up happening in June. So for that information, we also have, I wanted to do a shout out, we have a Fit for Golf program as well. So he is still taking openings on Saturday mornings for that fitness class for golf. So anyway, for all that information and more, you can check out our website at DLCCC.org. Click on the Holmes Theatre tab to get all the great information on events and arts activities happening there. Click on the Center tab and get all the classes and program sign-up information as well as our hours. So thanks so much for joining us this week on Backstage Pass, and we'll see you again next week.